If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. Today I was going to have some gameplay, and I've been promising it for the last 2 days, but I decided because Team of the Year literally ends, as you can see, in 1 hour 24 minutes, it would make sense for me to try, not that it's going to happen, but to try and pack one of them while I still have a chance, because they're not available ever again. They don't come back during Team of the Season like every other promo does. So it's now or never, and I've not packed a Team of the Year since at least FIFA 18, and that was Harry Kane, one that I didn't really want. Apart from De Ligt, and even then I would probably try and squeeze him in. There's every Team of the Year is usable in my team. When that particular Team of the Year was about, obviously it wasn't. Harry Kane wasn't that useful to me. So I thought it would make sense just to go for it. The other thing that I've done, which I don't think will really affect your viewing experience, but I have not gutted the club, but I've gone for an all-in approach, right? So instead of just using the off-league stuff, I've just thrown all the Premier League, Serie A, League One, and the Bundesliga into upgrade packs. So I basically have nothing left from those respective leagues. I've done a fair few 83s. I've done a lot of Premier League upgrades. I'm only doing Premier League upgrades because there's the biggest chance to pack a Team of the Year, right? Just makes sense. So if you're not interested in packs and you don't really care about it, then obviously come back tomorrow. There will definitely be gameplay because there's not going to be anything else to do. I'll laugh my head off, and I won't be surprised in the slightest if EA drop La Liga tonight, because people have been wanting it because they've prepared for it, and obviously EA have not wanted to release it because they know people are prepared for it. So what they'll do is they'll take Team of the Year and everything meaningful out of packs at 6 o'clock, then they'll drop La Liga. You know if I'm right or wrong by now, because by the time you're watching this, it probably is 6 o'clock. There's quite a few comments. A lot of people saying that I'm more than entitled to have a moan, because it's the biggest promo of the year and we've literally been given nothing for 2 days straight. It's just like, even if it was something that didn't interest me, at least it would be something that shows their sort of intent, really. You know, like, they're more than happy to put promo packs in the store, but they don't want to give us an SBC that, you know, we can do for what we have in the club, so we don't have to spend money. No, they just want us to spend money, so rest assured that they'll release promo packs. I'm not going to go over that too much more, because obviously we had that little argument and discussion yesterday. I really want something decent from one of these. I just want a walkout from an 83, really. I mean, obviously I am looking for a blue, but English centre-back from Stones. I was like, who the hell is an English centre-back that's a board? Couldn't think of one. There's John Stones. I mean, Premier League player in an 83 plus. He will probably go back into an 83 plus. Anything 83, 82s, I put them back into 83 pluses. All the rares that are 81 and below, I put into Prem upgrades. And then all the non-rares, I'll put into the 3-player packs. And anything above 84, I keep for whatever promo, or not promo, whatever SBC they do or do not drop. This is the final one. It didn't even look like a board in that one. Oh, it's a blue. It's not a walkout, though, and not a Team of the Year, obviously. And it's going to be Radamel Falcao, who I believe is a duplicate, and he might even be a untradeable dupe, which isn't too much of a problem. He is, because I'll just do another 83. Not a big deal. I've been spending a bit of money on it. I've decided, like I said, it just made sense for me to just throw what I can into it, because it's now or never. The next promo, realistically, will be Future Stars. I've done a video on it today. I think I've got a lot right. I think it's going to be difficult for them to deny a lot of people in there. Not that I'm saying I'm a genius or anything, and I'm really clever and I know what EA are going to do, but I've gone out of the box. I've done a lot of research into the up-and-coming players that are in FIFA. That was the hardest part, trying to find players who are actually in FIFA. That was very, very difficult. Why did I do that? I'm more an idiot. But I think I'm going to have a few right there. I'll obviously get a lot wrong, but I think I'll have a few right. Who do I want to use here? I want to use William Carvalho, and I want to probably use one other. I'm keeping all my Spanish players, so I'm I'm a little bit all in with regards to... I'll use him. I'm a little bit all in with regards to all my leagues, but I haven't gone all in with the likes of the leagues that haven't come out yet. You know, so I didn't want to use those because I want to be ready and rearing to go as soon as they drop them. And like I said, it wouldn't surprise me at all if they drop them today, because obviously everything's out of packs. Now, the temptation would be to complete the whole thing and keep the packs for Future Stars. But I do have a bad feeling that Future Stars will... I'm doing this a bit overkill, actually. I think Future Stars won't come out on Friday because I want it to. I think EA will leave it a week. Not that they should. It would be, in my opinion, a bad idea, because there's a comment, actually. The way they released League SBCs has been chaotic. That's true. That's not what I was going to say, though. I don't know where it is, and I do apologise whoever said it. Basically, they're saying that they've annoyed a lot of people with what they've done the last 2 days. And I know it's easy to sit there and say, "Oh, come on, you know, it's only a video game. Get over it," sort of thing. But on the other flip side of the coin, hang on, who do I want to use here? I need to make sure that I'm not using players I need for certain things. Like okay, I don't need him, but he's low rated. Let's do this instead. Let's just go through. I just don't want to use any Spanish players. I would rather keep my Argentine players as well. Don't mind using anything else, but I don't really have an awful lot of anything else. The club is starting to look really big. Like, I've got a lot of La Liga. That's it. Oh dear, oh dear. There was a player there. We can use these. Oh, hello. There you go. Yeah. So with the lack of content the last few days, I just feel like they've annoyed people. So they should be aware of it with the amount of tweets and backlash that they tend to get. So you'd hope, probably not, but you would hope that that is an 82 rated team. I'm not even going to check to see. I mean, that's probably overkill, right? Because there's a lot of 83s in there. But the way that I see it, right, is Campbell, Aranguiz, and Kramaric, they were 1,003, 1,005 each. That's not really that much money. Everything else I had in the club, you know, I packed that untradeable, got that untradeable. Everything else I had in the club already, he's untradeable as well. And then those those three, has literally cost me 4.5k for an 83 plus pack. So there is a chance we could pack something from those. I'm also going to do a couple of these PL upgrades, and then I might do a few of the premium ones as well. But I'm just hoping that that they don't do what we all expect them to do and just not release anything today, not release anything all week, apart from maybe the SPFL. I'm expecting that. I really am. They're just going to drop the Scottish League and be like, right, there you go. You wanted content. Here's your content. People are going to be annoyed. The reason why I don't want people to get annoyed with them is because obviously I depend on people to be happy with the game, to want to watch people play the game, right? So I'm sat here moaning about the game. I don't want to be doing that because I don't want people to turn off from it. I don't want people to go, you know what? He's right. I hate this game. I want people to like the game. I need the game to be good. And the way they're going about it frustrates me. It's one of the reasons why it annoys me more than it would annoy the average casual user, really. I'm completely out of French League players. The way I see it is we can build all these back again, by the way. Just a few sets of rewards and we'll be back. Not a problem. I'm not worried about it. League SBC method will be in full flow, especially when they release a couple of leagues. I'm sure we'll be fine. You know, I've got all of La Liga, all of the Scottish League, all of the Argentinian League, all of the Japanese League, and a few other leagues as well, just rearing and ready to go. As soon as they drop it, we are there. We've completed it, and we'll have all the cards back again. Plus, I'm going to do, for Friday, hoping that they actually do drop Future Stars, I'm going to do an absolute boatload, and I said this yesterday, of silver packs. So hopefully we can pack one then, but even if we don't, we can still stock the club back up again. That's how you grind. You need to do bronze into silver into gold. Right, so let's open this. Yeah, so like I said, I just need people to like the game, so I need the game to be good. So me moaning about the game isn't... I'm not doing it because I like a moan. I'm doing it because it frustrates me that they're not doing all they can to make this game a good game. There is a very large comment from a first-time user, or first-time commenter, should we say, Crystal Clear Cheese. That's not too bad. who, I'm not going to read it all because I will literally be here till Christmas, and I appreciate your, hey, there we go, we got a board in this PL pack. It's an inform, I'll take it, maybe. It's going to be noble, isn't it? Which means I'm going to have to discard it. Hey, it is what it is, but it's an untradeable dupe, and there's nothing I can go put that into, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Let me just double check that it is. Yeah, I'll just have to get rid of it. It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, it's untradeable, so it doesn't really mean anything. You might think, oh, you just discarded 10k and didn't get 10k, but, I mean, I can't, can I? I appreciate your support and your comment. Essentially, he says, because you're not playing Weekend League, why don't you replace it with weekly challenges or weekly challenge league? So essentially, the ins and outs of it is, why not essentially set yourself a challenge, you know, like you have to go and win a set number of games throughout the week with a silver team, build a team at the start of the week, and you have to get a set number of wins, maybe goals, assists, and so on and so forth with those players, because then obviously it gives relevance to 75, 76 rated players that you would never normally use. And whereas it makes perfect sense and it is an entertaining idea, I feel like that might be more of an independent series idea. I honestly thought it was going to be Fabinho again. Like, I've packed that guy so many times. Lucas Leiva will remain in the club as an 84, though. I mean, I've gutted the club out, to be fair, but it does give me that not advantage, but like a little sort of bunk up, if you will, if and when they drop an SBC I'm interested in, like they did with Trent. If they were to drop a player of the month that I'm interested in, or just a standard flashback card or whatever that I want, I now have a few 85s, 84s and some 86s in the club as well. So we are in a reasonably good position in terms of higher rated SBCs, just not anything low rated. If they drop like rare Electrum pack for a 78 rated team, I'm going to struggle, but apart from that, we'll be fine. Don't know why I did it that way. Let me do that. So yeah, I like the idea. I was toying with the idea of bringing a series like that out, where we either set ourselves challenges, or maybe there is an underlying challenge. So for instance, a few years ago, I did a series called One and Up, where essentially what happens is, have I got any left? Oh, I don't really want to give up Florenzi. Not that he's expensive, but I just don't want to. I do use him from time to time. So it doesn't look like we can actually do any more of these PL upgrades because I've not got any cards left. Damn, I don't want to use La Liga because you know what will happen. I don't have any rares in these either. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy the rares that I need. And we'll do it that way. Just once. Just for one upgrade. I think that might be the end of the video then. I was hoping to have a lot more packs, but unfortunately I've used all I had. I've opened a lot of packs yesterday off camera. Well, I say off camera. I was recording it, but I just didn't pack anything. So unfortunately, there was not point showing you. I mean, I've packed James Rodriguez and Higuain. Those are my two best players from I don't even know how many 83s, and probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 Premier League premium upgrades. God knows how many of those 3-player packs I've opened. Obviously, the best packs I got were those 83 pluses. They gave me Higuain and James. They were back to back as well, and I was like, right, the luck is in. The luck is in, but no, it wasn't. And the luck isn't in for finding players that are reasonably well priced either, unfortunately. I tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to spend like 1,000 coins per player just to get the one of these done. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't mind doing it because it's just this once. So what I'll do is I'll spend like one per player just to get this one done. We'll do this. We won't get a board, and then we'll see if we can do one last 83, just as one last hurrah for Team of the Year. Like I said, I've opened a lot, and I was going to do it on camera, but I was doing like 2 or 3 at a time, and it would have taken ages just to sort of cut in and out. I can't even find players on the market for like 1,000 coins or whatever it is. I think MLS is a league that people use a lot, right? Maybe I should have gone for a different league, but I mean, look at the state of this. There we go. So there's a couple, right? There's Pozuelo, 1-1. Oh, he's already. People are just quickly trying to get. Just send him to the club. We'll look at him after. I decided to go and buy one other player, McKennie, from Schalke, who, hopefully, will get a Future Stars card. He'll be a really, really well-rounded card. But there we go. There's the New Year's Premier League upgrade done. That's that one. What I want to do now is I'm going to do this 83 as well, and then we'll end the video on that. I've got no idea how long the video is, and I apologise that I've not really done anything in this video, to be honest. But a little bit of a moan, as we do, and it's just disappointment. It's not. I'm not complaining for the sake of it. I'm just disappointed. You know, it's no more than that. I'm not angry or anything like that. It's just pure disappointment. That's all it is. We'll chuck Falcao in. Why not? We'll keep. Why are we keeping Jorginho? Should we just get rid of him? I mean, what's the point? Why are we keeping him? Like I said, I want to keep all these. We'll use Naby Keita. Why not? And yeah, we'll keep the rest. Now all I need to do is just go buy the casuals. Let's go into transfer market. This is like the 3 players that I buy just to get the rating, and because they're not that expensive and they get chemistry to each other as well. Like, you can pick him up for 1. Like, it's mad, isn't it? Like, I'm buying just rare cards for 1.1, but I can go buy 83s for 1.4. So I might as well just not bother doing the Premier League upgrades, and I might as well just come and do these 83s, you know. Like, I mean, 1.6 there, but he was 1.3, and then Kramaric should be in and around the same, and you can get a goalkeeper really cheap as well, and there you go, 1.6. I mean, you're laughing, really. I mean, if you're going to do the Premier League I mean, I don't say just go and do it, but if you are going to do Premier League upgrades, in my opinion, you might as well just pop over and do this. Now, realistically, I think I just need to fill it with whatever I have, pretty much. Anything relatively low rated, and we should be fine. Again, I just need to make sure that I'm not using Spanish League, and yeah, we're fine. Do I have anything that I want to use? I know there are a couple. Like, I don't want to use the Scottish League either. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how many golds we've got left in the club. That is quite bad. I'll tell you what I might do. I might just go and buy a few. Like, see if I can buy like as high rated as I can, but like go down to, I don't know, 700 coins, gold, goalkeeper, and just see what pops up, really. Anything relatively high rated, I saw a 78, 79. Anything 80 rated, there we go, there was one. So we've got Benitez, who's there for, oh, hello. I always do that, every time. There we go, finally, got it. Right, so there's that one, and then we just need to do that for like a few more defenders or whatever, and we should be fine. Anything close to 80 rated, and we'll be alright here. See, if I could like think off the top of my head who's 80 rated, but I can't because I'm stupid. I would literally need to look it up. 79 rated for 700 coins, I'll take it. I probably already got him, to be honest, but it is what it is. Tempted to take a 78. Oh, there's Glick. We'll get him. He's 80 rated. 80 rated. Maybe Hubner. Maybe Arias. I've probably already got him, but let's have a look in club to see newest acquisitions. Right, so apparently I had one of them. Who was it? Arias, is it? Let's go to defender, La Liga, and where is he? Right, so I had Arias, so he'll be in the unassigned, and now I just need someone over here. What rating is this? This is an 80 rated. Just to find out, is a 75 going to be enough? A 75 rated player is enough. I mean, I know what you're saying. Just use him, right? But no, I don't want to use anyone that I'm going to need. Let's just whack in a left mid. Go all the way down to the cheapest left mid we can find, because we do want as much chemistry as possible. We'll pick him up even though we probably already own him. No, we don't. There we go. Job is a good one. There's an 83 rated plus pack and a Premier League upgrade to finish things off for Team of the Year. Well, I mean, to sum up the promo, to be honest, I'm not going to do that, by the way. I just don't think it's worth it. To sum up the promo, it started well enough. It was alright to a point, and these upgrades have been fantastic. I say that. They've not been fantastic. They've been enjoyable, they've not been worth it for me in the slightest. But I don't regret doing it, because the whole point of playing this game is to have fun. That's what a game is all about, right? So it's easy to want to keep coins and stay liquid and all this nonsense. But at the end of the day, if you treat it as a business, you're going to... I mean, maybe you could get enjoyment out of it, but I get more enjoyment about risking it and gambling and going for it and putting all these players into upgrades and things and trying to risk and gamble to get a good player that we can use in game and enjoy, rather than sitting there with loads of coins thinking, well, we might have got something, but who wants to risk it? Well, I want to risk it, because guess what? We've built all that up from nothing. We can do it again. The final Premier League upgrade, unfortunately, is not going to be a board. Am I surprised? No. The amount of boards, honestly, that I've had out of, I don't know, 50, 60 of those upgrade packs throughout the entire Team of the Year promo, I could probably count on one hand. No duplicates there, obviously, because we've got nothing in the club. It would be maybe an idea to go and build a couple of those just to be able to stock the club back up with cards, but that would be a waste. And the final action of Team of the Year is an 83 plus pack. Can we get a walkout to end things off? I mean, I'd love a blue, but I'm not heavily reliant on it. We don't get a walkout. I mean, again, from these 83s, I can't remember the last time I got a walkout either. We are going to get ourselves Romelu Lukaku. To be fair, if you can't get a walkout, an 85 is the next best thing. I've got a few 85s from those 83 plus packs, so I can't really complain too much from those. I think that's worth it. I mean, I don't know how much Lukaku costs, but I've probably spent around the same as what his value is, right? Let's just, for argument's sake, say he's 10k. Those... I've probably spent 10k doing it, so I've probably made my money back theoretically. So it's not the end of the world, really. If you can pack an 85 from it, you've kind of broken even, really. Unfortunately, look at the state of that. Was... I had all them... Obviously, I wasn't playing games with that, but I put all the French League players that I needed from certain teams in, just to see what I needed. And, yeah, I've got none left. So, oh dear, oh dear. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll play a couple of games. I'll play with this team, obviously. I'll probably do a little review on Trent as well, why not? But I'm also going to need to start doing objectives. I'm really close to Ziyech, but I still haven't unlocked Ziyech, so I need to get that done before that expires, because that'll creep up on me and that'll disappear. I can imagine that EA will drop a league today. You guys know already, as you know. I'll probably build the packs, but I'm not going to open them until Future Stars comes out, unless the packs are terrible, and in which case I'll just flick through them and see if we can stock the club back up ready for any SBC that they drop for Future Stars. But I don't know why. I've got a feeling Future Stars isn't going to be this week. They're going to make us wait, and it'll be a week of nothing, and we're going to struggle for content. But tomorrow, some live games. I'm not going to do just one continuous live game. I'll play a few, and I'll mash it all up together, and you'll see the clips, and we'll talk about a few things. If you've got any questions, got anything to ask that you want my opinion on, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed this episode for whatever reason, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time even, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.